Happy New Year, gang. X-Team Featurette. I'm Chris. I figured I should make a pickup video since I haven't since September. You know, maybe I can manage to do that quarterly. Probably not. I've got Squatch here behind me in the tree. Whoa. Did you see that? So I'm just gonna fly through what I have. I have these like organized as to where I got them. Real quick, I got from Razor Sharp Studios, like this dude that made like all the Pork Chop films. I bought all the Pork Chop films. I got Pork Chop, signed, Pork Chop 2, Pork Chop 3D, Pig Girl, which I have not seen this one yet, and Steve Death Collector 3D, which is funny as hell. So those I just randomly picked up because they were lacking from my collection, and I like that dude's work. Eamon Hardiman made like all those flicks, so they're deranged and gory. So I have some stuff that I got at like the previous Dollar Tree sale and the most recent Dollar General glitch where like everything was like super cheap. I got Burt Wonderstone comedy. I love it. Super underrated comedy. Got Nebraska, which I do not know anything about, but I thought it looked good, and Will Forte's in it, and I'm a fan of his. Poltergeist 2 and 3, just to have these in my collection. Haven't seen them yet. It's a mad world. Okay, haven't seen that. Oblivion is a full moon flick. I think I got this at one of those sales. But yeah, Oblivion. I got Buck Privates. It's an Abbott and Costello film. I got it because it's this really cool packaging, Universal. I don't know anything about it, but I figure if it's Abbott and Costello, a really cool packaging for like $1, I'll give it a shot. Driven to Kill with Stevie Seagal, and The Man with the Iron Fists. It says Quentin Tarantino presents, and it looks ridiculous, so give it a shot. And some random pickups. You might have seen this on my Instagram. I got the Phantasm Steely on Amazon because Don Coscarelli said, hey, this is cheap, and it was. Got Ninja Zombie. Uzi Suicide recommended this. It's AGFA. Got this on Amazon too. I started watching it, and it looked amazing. But Louis Switcher wasn't having it. He was not impressed. So I'll have to pick that up at a future date. Bus Party to Hell with Tara Reid. Finally picked this up, I think, at, Family Video or something. It must have been, like, cheap enough. Got John Dies at the End on Amazon just because I saw it on Amazon and I was like, I love that film, and I have not seen it yet. Who's Your Daddy? We picked this up, I think, at Half Price Books. Just because Who's Your Daddy looked ridiculous. Don't know anything about it. And then I think these were all Black Friday pickups. I'm not really sure when I got these, but American Psycho on 4K, one of my favorite movies of all time. We watched the 4K, and it looks amazing. You know, Christian Bale's supposed to be like 27 or something in this movie, and you're watching it, you're like, okay, dude, you could pass for 27 on the DVD, but not on the 4K. It looks phenomenal. Got The Witch on Blu-ray with digital code. I love that movie, and it is on, I think, like Netflix, but, now I own it. It's great. I've been wanting to rewatch it. We got I, Tonya on Blu-ray with the digital code, and we've both been wanting to watch this since it came out. I loved figure skating as a kid, and this was like a really awesome telling of Tonya Harding's story, and it was a great movie. It lived up to all my expectations. Highly suggest it. My Christmas haul. Louis Switcher got me all these movies. He went a little bit nuts on my Christmas gifts, and he picked me up Cabin in the Woods because he knows that I love it. I do. I think this is a great movie, and now we have the 4K in our collection. American Psycho 2, which is the sequel to one of my favorite movies of all time. Have not seen this. Mila Kunis. It's like low budget, but it's supposed to be good. I'll give it a shot. Got the sweet Steve Austin Steelbook collection, 4 movies. I've seen, I think, like 3 of these 4, and they were all amazing. So, I think I haven't seen Maximum Conviction, but definitely suggest this. He got me Waterworld on Blue because I keep talking about it. It's not like the slip with the retro thing, but it does have the retro, like, VHS insert. Definitely love that movie. It's a long one, but it's one that I like. They got me The Princess Bride. You know, it's funny because, like, I was looking at the Waterworld Arrow and the Princess Bride Criterion, and I'm like, I am so cheap. I love Princess Bride, and I think the Criterion's cool how it comes in that book, but come on, do I really need to spend, like, $20, $40 on The Princess Bride whenever, like, this is all you need. It comes with the code. Phenomenal. And the icing on the cake was the Evil Dead Steely for the Evil Dead remake. I was so shocked to see this because you can't find this. I mean, it's stupidly expensive, and I love it. I absolutely love it, and now it's in my collection, and I have another Evil Dead Steelbook. I have an issue. I get it. And then we got a bunch of stuff at the current Dollar Tree sale. This one was not at the Dollar Tree sale, but we got it like the same day. Got this from Big Lots. I Saw What You Did with Joan Crawford, a William Castle film. We've been talking about this a lot because we've just been talking about Joan Crawford and, you know, different, like, old flicks, and this one was amazing. I saw it on Svengoolie, so I loved that movie, and now I get to rewatch it, so looking forward to that, building up my weird Joan Crawford collection. And then at Dollar Tree, I got Wilfred Season 2, because I could have sworn I owned Season 1, but it's no longer in my collection, so now I have to go back out and see if I can find Season 1, otherwise I'm stuck with the second season to a series, which is just completely stupid. Whoops. Panic in the Streets. We got a film noir, so yeah, 20th Century Fox, looks weird. Manglehorn, don't know anything about it except Al Pacino's in it. Got the original RoboCop. Soul Man with Samuel L. and Bernie Mac. I love Bernie Mac, so, you know, we had to get that. And then we got a Chuck Norris triple feature. Didn't own any of these, I don't think. So now it's in my collection. So I think that's everything I picked up since September. It may not be, but, you know, that's 3 months worth of movies. I don't think I did that bad. Missy wants to make an appearance. No, she didn't. So thanks for watching, gang. You know, talk at me if you have comments on the weird crap I bought. Probably gonna be watching some New Year's Evil tonight. Evil. Drinking some sparkling juices and eating a New Year's pretzel. Living it up large, like it's Monday night. 2018 was weird, and 2019 will probably be even weirder. So let's see what the future has in store for us. Bye, gang.